spirits review. I have no idea what was going off with the Chromebook. You can't win. You either win or you don't win. I just think it's down to bad luck at times. So this is Dorado from Black Iris Brewery. Nobody knows them on because they often come on the feed. What can you do? It's a single lot Dorado Double IPA, 8.8% alcohol content. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Stupid bloody Wi-Fi connections and issues. I really do need to get a USB connection sorted out for the shed, Ethernet, and get it sorted. Oh, it's the bane, absolute bane in my life. But anyway, here we go. So I've already poured this out because I was doing a review and no one was talking. And I'm thinking, what's going on here then? What the hell was happening? So it is what it is. I can't. There's nothing I can do about Wi-Fi. If it plays up, it plays up. You just give up, don't you? You think, oh God. So orangey looking pour, white head. Lovely nose on this. Really quite fruity tropical nose. And I've got to say, 8% for totally hitting the spot. Really gets you on the tongue. Everyone must be watching that other feed thinking, where the hell is it? Why is it not coming back on? I can see the circle of doom, and they'll be all on there chatting, then I'll be on here and nobody will be watching this one, but it is what it is, I suppose. You know, the gutting thing, I've been on bloody Facebook, I've been on Twitter, Instagram, all promoting that link, and that link's broke, so I'm have to go on this link. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Good evening, Darren. Coffee cream stout, 6.5%. Get in, that does sound nice. Do apologise for the Wi-Fi issues. They are the bane of my life. Good evening, Dave. Bloody computer. Maybe I need to restart it. I don't know. I really don't know. I never had issues with computers and that until I started doing bloody YouTube. And then with the phone, it lags. Terrible when you do a scheduled beer review. And with a Chromebook, it decides the Wi-Fi doesn't want to play ball. And yet it's played ball 2 days on the road. So, yeah. You win some, you lose some, I suppose. A power cut tomorrow, 8 till 6. Ouch. That's a good time to have the old phone Wi-Fi on. Phone, you know, the mobile phone data. Blue Monkey beer. Yeah, very nice, mate. Yeah, they do a good range of different beers. If you like Magpie and Lincoln Green, if you've had them, Blue Monkey, you'll love Blue Monkey. Yeah, very good. More traditional, same as Magpie, really. They're a traditional brewery that their feet are treading in the crafty waters, but they are firmly a traditional brewery. Not an old-fashioned traditional brewery, sure, you know, but certainly more traditional than craft, that's for sure. And they really need to update their range. They haven't come out with anything new for a while. And at one stage they were banging new stuff out like Wano. But it's been a bit weak. It's been a bit quiet on their side of things recently. So hopefully they'll perk up and start releasing some new stuff. Yeah, hopefully. So certainly feeling the ABV on this one tonight. Good strength, 8%. So good ABV. From Black Iris Brewery, definitely tropical orange, passion fruit I get from this, bit of mango, quite nice indeed. Oh, very easy drinking, very easy drinking. sitting in your pants. Oh, bless you. Good evening, Tad. So I found out today that that there's going to be lots of stalls at the beer festival. New breweries, well, not new breweries, but new brewery stalls at the Robin Hood Beer Festival. So breweries that years ago weren't on the radar, as it were, they're actually going to have their own little stalls at the beer festival. So it's really exciting, because what you see at Nottingham's Robin Hood Beer Festival is you'll see so many stalls, and then you'll have big long lines of casks with volunteers serving you the beer from the cask. But the more stalls, the better. It's good for the breweries to interact with the public, and it's good for me to chat to the breweries and maybe get a free beer. No, if I'm lucky. But not only that, it's good to chat to the breweries and let them know that you're there. Might get a photograph with the odd brewer, and I'm looking forward to that side of things. Nottingham Craft Beer Festival was amazing. I'm really looking forward to that aspect of the beer festival, and the next day as well, going around tap rooms. I think going around tap rooms, there'll be a lot less of us in tap rooms, because a lot of people will come up for the beer festival and go home. And on the tap room side of things, there'll be a lot less. So it'll just be a group of blokes, mainly blokes. I don't think there's any women coming. Going around tap rooms and having a good. The garden it is lovely, isn't it? Actually, one of my friends is working the beer festival this year as a volunteer, and she's a lady, and she's lovely as well. Yeah, we worked together for 5 years at Sainsbury's, and we're very good friends. And I dare say, if I see her, might get a free beer. Definitely some samples, as you do. You've got to get a sample, haven't you? On the Wednesday till Sunday. Shit. So Thursday night, we're on about meeting up with Adam, Rob. Well, Adam, Mersey Beers, Rob, Hopzine, Harry, Blue Nose Beer Reviews, meeting up at the pub up top in Arnold. So you'll have to let me know when you're in Nottingham. And I'm at work. I need to make sure when I'm off that week. I think I'm working the Thursday. I'm definitely off on the Friday, obviously, for obvious reasons. Fucking beer festival, bound to be off. But I need to find out when I'm off the other days as well. But if you're up on the Wednesday, we'll sort something out. Yeah, we'll sort something out. I know you're stopping near Trent Bridge, aren't you? So you're at the other side of the city, but yeah, we can sort something out for sure. Yeah, get you up to the beer room, do some beer reviews, as long as it's not too strong. At the is it the Premier Inn on London Road, or is it the Jury's Inn? Good evening, Benjamin. Do apologise for links. The original link died. There's nothing I can do about links. Bloody links. Piss me off. Blue Monkey beers. They don't do strong beers, to be fair. I think the strongest is about 6%. Yeah. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear, Tad. Yeah. In any, at any stage of the game, our wives, oh, don't tell me about that last stream. You set a fucking stream up, you do everything like you should do, and the bastard Chromebook will not connect to the internet properly. I'm there for minutes on end trying to get it to work. Posh place. Yeah, rightio. Yeah. Abbeydale. My wife had an Abbeydale lager. Yeah, she had that at the Abdication, next to where you stayed, Craig. At the Abdication, yeah, that wasn't open on that one bloody week when you stayed, which is a shame, because it is a nice little micro pub. They're very quiet. They're not the most bubbly. I didn't find them the most bubbly. No notifications. Fucking YouTube. No wonder no one comes on these days. Yeah, I couldn't get on, Chris. The Chromebook was playing up, so I've had to ditch the Chromebook and then come back on the phone. One does apologise. Yeah, it pisses me off royally, because I've put the link out there for people to join that feed, and obviously the link's useless now. So anybody that did join it is going to think he's a twat, innit? It's fucking not even there. Yeah. And then YouTube doesn't play ball, so you try and do it beforehand, and then YouTube doesn't play ball with notifications either, and it's like, oh God. I suppose these things are there to test you, aren't they? You know, as they do. Oh dear, it's been a long day in the sun. I'm glad the weather's dropping tomorrow. I'm ready for this rain. I am, and I don't mind a bit of rain. I don't mind working in the rain as long as I'm not freezing my balls off. And you know, a bit of damp weather, give the plants a bit of water. 10th day off the beer. Bloody hell, you've done well. Jesus. Yeah, nothing's perfect, is it? So, El Dorado. So, it's a single hopped El Dorado Double IPA from Black Iris Brewery, who've got a fantastic new tap room. So those people that are coming to Nottingham, the tap room's amazing. Yeah, I don't mind normal temps. Maybe, Darren, maybe. Yeah, it just seems... I get notifications for some channels, but I get 0 for other channels. So God knows what's going off there. And then I get random live notifications for channels that I'm not even subscribed to. And it's like, I don't care. I'm not subscribed, so I don't care. And I get notifications. You know, it does your bolting. But anyway, 8% double IPA. Slightly orangey looking pour. Yeah, all feeling better, to be fair. Yeah. It was a quick, sharp cold or summer. Who knows? You know, it wasn't COVID, obviously, but yeah, it came and went reasonably quick, which is what you want. You know, no one wants to be ill, do they? You know, you get ill these days, you start panicking. It's like, Jesus Christ, is this it? And that panic, you know, for anybody who suffers with mental health issues, getting ill at the moment is a real shitstorm. Bacon butty. Oh, bless you. I had sausages earlier at work. 4 sausages. These peppercorn sausages. They're so rich. And you know, when you get your sausages from proper butchers, and they're all, you know, the decent meat, they're not easy to eat because they're so full of bloody meat. And yeah, to last night we had the windows open, full bore. We put the blackout blind up, and we just had the curtains. We both had a cracking night's sleep, to be fair. Good evening, Liam. How are you, matey? Still no sign of this raggy beer. He's doing my bolting. I keep looking at Lincoln Green's website and nothing. Absolutely zilch. He's not even updating his site for anything at the moment. It's really quite disconcerting that there's nothing out there. It's like, when's this bloody beer arriving? I only want to get a couple of bottles, and well, I'm going to get a few cases, obviously, but I just want to get a couple of bottles, and you know, yeah, I think if I did all the beer festivals you did, Craig, I think I'd need a few weekends off, because beer fatigue does get you. Yeah, I had that with IPAs, one IPA after another. It was like, oh God, especially them bloody Cloudwater supermarket IPAs. It was like, oh God, these are so boring. You know, they just taste the same. All 4 taste the same. One was alcohol free. 3 had like 4%, but they was just so bloody boring. And that's where beer fatigue gets you. That's where mixing beers helps massively. traditional to lagers to beers to ciders, even to wines and spirits. I need to go to Aldi to try the new ones. Went to Tesco's last night. None of the new ones in at local Tesco's for me. Yeah, shit as usual. Greg's already got them in Carlisle. Carlisle's top of the country for beers, as it always seems to be fair. Our little Welsh mates down there, Barry Island, he don't like that either. But you know, it is what it is, really. You know, the beers come when the beers come. Yeah, you've got to have different beers. Can't be drinking the same stuff day in day out. It just gets flipping boring. Yeah, Top Valley Tesco didn't have them. Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother with any others because I went to Colton Tesco, and yeah, they're useless as well. Wow. But that's good, Craig. You know, if you get to the stage where you don't want to drink a beer, that is good. You know, it is good. It says that you don't need beer. Don't know if I could get to that stage. It's a decision. There are times though when I look and think I can't be bothered, you know, and it's and then you do it for beer reviews and you think, well, I'll do it for the beer review. I'm the same, Darren. You know, years ago it was all about the lagers. Then I went on to a big wine spell. At the moment it's all beers, although I do want to get back into some homebrew wine, to be honest. Yeah. And yeah, I need to get the new Aldi beers as well, but limited resources at the moment. I'm trying to save up for October, middle of October, so there's only so much I can afford to do. Oh, they had the new beers in, did they? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to check my Aldi then, see if they've got them in. I bet they haven't. In this weather though, lagers are king, aren't they? Lagers and ciders are king in this weather. In this really baking hot weather, it's lagers, ciders, golden ales, pale ales. You do not want an imperial stout when it's this temperature. Yeah, there's limits in there. There really is limits to what we want to drink and what we can be bothered to drink. It's certainly not Christmas beer weather. I might do a Christmas beer tomorrow, actually. I've got one to get rid of. But yeah, just for the crack. German beers as well. Yes, I know. I've got to pick out some nice German beers. And obviously Oktoberfest. Do an Oktoberfest Raggy's Tap Room, and put the link onto the channel. But don't put the link onto a certain beer, to a certain link. Just put it to the channel. I think that's going to be the best way to go on, because at least if it's to the channel. The plum porter, yeah. Who makes the plum porter? I tried to zoom in, but I couldn't zoom in hard enough. I thought it said Harper's Brewing Company. And obviously, plum porters are big these days. Harper's, I thought it was, yeah. So, more than likely then, it's going to be a Marston's. Yeah, more than likely, Marston's brewed. Yeah. And the funny thing is, Emperor's Brewery, I actually had a warning from YouTube last night. So, put the glass down for a second. Last night I did the Duff live. So it was Duff, lager beer, and on the can it says hell. And I thought, is that short for Hells? So I put that on. I put the whole description on the live. Straight after, near enough about an hour after I posted the review, the live review, I got a notification off YouTube saying there's no strikes against the channel, but we've took down your Duff beer review because it's broke YouTube's laws or whatever. I don't fucking know, some bollocks. So I thought, I'm not fucking dealing with it late at night because I'm too tired and I'll get arsey. So I waited till the morning, had a read of it in the morning, and I messaged them and says, look, I don't understand what you're getting at, because there's nothing in there. I don't talk about that. You know, the conversation's quite normal. It's just people, it's just mainly blokes having a chat about beer. There's nothing controversial in any of it. The only thing that was controversial, if you think about it, was that one word, hell. And I reckon they took it down for that one word. So I sent an appeal back. Whilst I sent the appeal back, I managed to get on the video, edit the video, take out the hell part. Within about 20 seconds of me doing that, the video, I got an email saying we've reviewed our stance on this, and we've decided that no, your video doesn't break any of our regulations. Your video's back up. And it's like, well, whoopee, you know. But why didn't you look at the video in the first place? You know, all I did was post the bloody name. So, tetchy, bloody internet service people who are watching. It was tetchy though. There was no need. If someone would have actually watched the YouTube video, they would have known that there was nothing about anything naughty in the video anyway. So it's a strange one. YouTube at times need to sort out their you're damn right, Liam and Craig. You know, kids and family do come first. You know, that's life, isn't it? You're there for them. You know, everything else is paramount, secondary. Yeah, fuck it, yeah, and hell's next time. Jesus. Hey? Because even though they said on the thing, there's no strike against the channel. Yeah. And then you're thinking to yourself, bloody hell, that means, and then the next time I see anything slightly out of line, I am going to get a strike. And I thought, you know, that's something I don't want. And it's not that sort of channel. So why they would be like that? I've heard a lot worse from other beer reviewers whose names will be silenced. But I've heard a lot worse than anything I've ever said. You know, even in days when I was feeling very, very ill and talking about a certain twat at work. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? I suppose there's words that trigger their algorithms, and then they automatically take the video down until you know, appeal. If you don't appeal, then it's no shakes to them because they've took your video offline. It does make you wonder. It's a strange one. It's certainly a strange one. But in any case, so Black Iris Brewery, single hopped, nudity. Bless you. What channel's that then? But anyway, as long as it's not a bloke's channel. I don't want to watch nudity on bloke's channels. A single hopped El Dorado Double IPA, 8%, Black Iris Brewery. I did go to their tap room. The tap room was amazing. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Strange, isn't it? Strange what YouTube deem unworthy. It is. It is strange. So yeah, 8% double IPA. A lovely tropical beer. Yeah, I know, it is strange, isn't it? I don't understand that. Yeah, totally strange to me. I'm in my work trousers that are flipping warm and a t-shirt that's warm too. Yeah, so I'm going to go up the arse in a minute, put dinner on and get out of all these clothes. Oh, but I've also got the hot tub to go in. Hot tubbing. Oh yeah. Although the hot tub's on 38, so it's not too warm tonight. So, orange you're looking for, tropical nose. Gotta kill it because I've already been out about 40 minutes because of the stupid bloody Chromebook playing up. Hope you don't get this video killed with all this pant stuff. Summer for me. Yeah, I don't like going in winter because it's all right, but you've got to get out the hot tub in winter, and then you're freezing your balls off. Yeah, not so good. Yeah, pants on, fan off, hot air conditioning on. Oh yeah, these will be coming off. So very enjoyable double IPA from Black Iris Brewery. Tropical festive beer. Enjoyed the strength, the taste, and the aroma, and feeling it as well. Wow. Better not look at the eyes with look at the wife with both my eyes. I'll get, you know, that bit is it. Yeah, not off. Out of 5, it was really nice actually. They're due to some good beers. I think, yeah, you're right, about a 4.4 is right, Chris. Yeah. The artwork on the can is exquisite, as it always is from these places, and yeah, great artwork. And well, I bet there's loads of people watching that video, that other link that's not doing anything, but there you go. I can't win them all. Hopefully back tomorrow with another beer review. A certain beer reviewer on the front. Where is he? Here. This little fella on the front. Tomorrow night's beer review. And going to put it in the fridge and see what it tastes like tomorrow night. Cheers all. See you soon. Bloody hell, my hair needs cutting. Just realised that. And I feel off steaming.